Spider-Man Homecoming, swinging to a theatre near you. So I'm going to try to do this whole review with this mask on. And I know it looks kind of ridiculous and pathetic and stupid, but I'm reviewing a Spider-Man movie, and because it's a Spider-Man mask and I never really get to wear this mask, I was like, why not just wear it now for this review? If you're not a fan of the mask, maybe let me know in the comments down below so I know never to wear it again, ever. Every time I talk, it just slowly goes like this, across my eyes. So I have to pull it down every time. And then it goes like this, up, and then pull. I have to pull it down again. It's annoying. And then I can't clip this, I can't stick this in because it makes like a scratchy noise and it just keeps popping off because my head's too big. So like, I'm just talking, blah, 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 pops off. Talking, pops off. It's annoying. So that's why it's unstrapped, if that's the right word. So Spider-Man Homecoming. Spider-Man Homecoming was directed by John Watts, and it is the first standalone Spider-Man movie in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which literally I thought would never happen. Spider-Man, ever since I was a kid, has been my favorite superhero ever. And there have been some really epic and amazing superhero movies that have come and gone over the years. But I think for me, there will always just be a special place in my heart for Spider-Man. And I think it's just because of the huge impact the character has had in my life. I think this might be my earliest memory of going to the movies, but I just remember going to watch the first Spider-Man movie directed by Sam Raimi and just walking out of the movie completely mind blown. I remember literally the whole walk from the movie theatre to the car that night, and I was very, very young, but I think that's sort of where my love for movies started, with that first Spider-Man movie. So yeah, I love Spider-Man. There's been many things I've loved about Spider-Man over the years. There's an amazing cartoon called Spectacular Spider-Man. If you have not seen it, go watch it, because me and my brothers used to watch it, and it's amazing. But yeah, that's enough about that. Let's actually speak about Spider-Man Homecoming. I think this might be one of my favorite Spider-Man movies to date, and I really believe that. It gets so much right about the character. It really, really does. It's also just a very different Spider-Man to what we've gotten before. This is definitely the youngest appearance of Spider-Man on the big screen that we've had ever. And I think it just really, really works well. Tom Holland plays an incredible Peter Parker. He really does, and an incredible Spider-Man. He handles the humor and stuff like that so well. But then in the more serious moments, and this movie has those serious moments, he does just as well. And you can just see that Tom Holland is giving this performance everything he's got, and it's awesome to see, and it's great. I think he plays an incredible Spider-Man and Peter Parker. And I think this movie as well might provide one of the best MCU villains to date. Michael Keaton as the Vulture, incredibly, incredibly good. His character is so fleshed out, which is rare in these Marvel movies. You really understand his motivations. At times you're often conflicted, and you often understand the reasoning behind what he's doing, which is always a good thing to have with your villains in a movie. A lot of the supporting cast as well in this film was really, really good, and it really added to the movie. Peter's friend Ned was awesome. He had quite a few funny moments in the film, and I really liked that. Aunt May as well in this movie was great, despite some of the controversy she had being cast in Civil War. All in all, I really, really enjoyed this film. Now that being said, it wasn't perfect, and there are some issues I had with it, which I'm going to discuss further in a spoiler review. After my second viewing of the film, I even enjoyed it more than I did the first time. So thanks so much for watching this, guys. I really appreciate it. And let me know what you thought about Spider-Man Homecoming in the comments down below. I'm really, really interested to know your thoughts. And also, what did you think of Tom Holland? Because a lot of people are saying Tom Holland is their favorite portrayal of Spider-Man. So I'm interested to know your thoughts. Who was your favorite, Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, or Tom Holland? But yeah, I better get going. It's late on a Sunday afternoon and I got a bit of other work to do. So until next time, bye bye.